Well, good evening, everybody. Tim here. What's happening? I hope you guys are having a fantastic evening and you've got your Thursday night hat on tonight because it is going to be fired up and exciting. We've got some really great stuff for you tonight. Now, what we do on Thursday nights is a little bit different than what we do on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Tuesdays, we focus on our products, and our products are absolutely incredible. I've never seen anything like them, and I don't think many of you have either. In our lifetime, I'm seeing lives saved, people getting up and walking that couldn't, and it just goes on and on. It is absolutely fascinating to see the life change that comes from these products, and it feels really good too to know that we have a part in changing people and sometimes saving their lives. It's impressive. Wednesday night, we get into the training aspect. Sometimes it's in depth on a little bit of each one of the products and how they work and what they do and the functionality of the different wellness components that make them up. And on Thursday night, though, it's all about you. It's all about helping you to excel in what we do is live a better life in every way. And that's not just by health. That's important. It's a vital step. You can be as wealthy as you want. If without health, it's just not as fun. But we do want to bring around financial abundance. That is what our goal is. That's the things that we do. So with Care Beyond, what we're talking about tonight is our mission and focus of not only Care Beyond, but all of our sister companies. It's about helping people live a more abundant life. That's who we are. That's our makeup. That's in our DNA. That's the things that we share. That's the things that you should be sharing and receiving, as well as sharing with others. We're out to provide healthcare services to people in need, whether it's through hospice or local clinics or other types of things. We do that hands-on with doctors, nurses, and the whole thing from a functional medicine perspective. Through Care Beyond, we provide natural health and wellness products to help lift people up and correct nutrient deficiencies and help protect them from viral attack. We also work in creating personal financial improvement through Care Beyond and some of our other sister companies to help lift people up financially. Even with great health, it's a lot better lifestyle and more abundant when you can go out and afford to do some of the things that God wants you to be able to do in this place while we're here. And lastly, we help others through nonprofits and charities that we've established, that we've set up, like the Mark Foundation, to be able to actually help people to grow and get them sometimes the medical care that they cannot afford. People that need that break, that don't have the government handout to be able to get there. If they need a special operation, the Mark Foundation steps in to make it happen for them. That's who we are. That's our mission and focus. Our ecosystem of companies involves reliable hospice, with providing hospice care and palliative care for elderly and dying patients. We've got medical networks at Prime Practice Management to help coach medical practitioners into helping to provide better services for their patients. We have Leaf Ventures, which is actually a production where we produce in pharmaceutical grade wellness products, our own products from the ground up. Top quality, lab certified from A to Z. The Mark Foundation, as I mentioned before, and Care Beyond is one of our premier companies, and it's focused on you. It's providing health and wellness to live a better life in every way. During this time, we've actually produced 2 documentaries from our patients and people that have had tremendous life-changing response with our products. One is called Being Michelle, and many of you know Michelle Ricks and has experienced her. I know Kim Law works with her very well. Kim is now a movie star in a way, and so is Michelle, through what's happening with that particular documentary. You're going to see it released worldwide coming up very quickly. Also, Seize the Day with Tara Reid, who's had a tremendous response and change with her seizure response that she found using Care Beyond products. Her life is completely transformed through Care Beyond to the tune of an entire documentary. She's now going to be a star on television. So this is something that makes a big change. It's the impact of things, and these are just a little drop in a massive bucket of life change that we're seeing with Care Beyond. What we do is we have products that are developed by health professionals. They're not just out to sell, they are out to help. They're out to save. We're out to change people's lives. These aren't things that were simply manufactured. Well, let's see what we can do to get the best response from people, and so they'll give us the most money. No, these were by health professionals for their patients in many cases. And we decided not to cling to them with our medical practice, but move them out to the world. And that's why Care Beyond was born. We work through ancient natural remedies meet modern health science. It's the place where God's natural gifts for health are working together with inspired modern technology, taking things with delivery systems that were unheard of, that were not previously unknown, things that we've been able to do, working with just the inspiration that God gives us to really create fabulous products that, again, are changing lives through everywhere. Now, what we're looking at with these products are things we're looking at ancient natural remedies, those things that God's gift to men, are things like CBD. Many of you have heard about CBD. The CBD world, it's a boom right now. And the reason is very simple. It works. There is a tremendous breakthrough health benefit with CBD as it helps to reset someone's endocannabinoid system. It's vital. Modern health science has identified the benefit from that. Care Beyond has taken it a level beyond there. But the key with this is not only is it breakthrough life-saving products, it's also something that is a booming market. If you're looking into a business of any form, move on things that are moving. You don't want to go into something that's a sleepy sector of the economy. Move into the mainstream, things where the demand is great and you've got the supply. That's what we're looking for. CBD is projected to grow 53% each year, up to $90 billion annually by 2026, just 3.5 years away. It's expanding globally with rapid adoption. We're just dealing with Canada today to help get through some new expansion products into there. The world is opening up to CBD like it hasn't ever before. The timing is now for this. And we've got products that are absolutely available nowhere else. They're proprietary. They're in huge demand. As a test, just see how in demand they are. Who do you know that has immune or gut health problems or is worried about getting sick? We've got breakthrough products that can help there. How about people with pain and inflammation? Well, the older you get with more nutrient deficiencies and injuries, it starts hurting after a while. People are open to solutions. They're aware of the dangers of pharmaceuticals in many cases, and the side effects that go on longer than the bottle top. They have to stuff a paper in there that you have to unfold that's about that big with just the side effects and a lot of different these pharmaceuticals that are out there. How about people that are stressed and anxious and have nervous disorders and high blood pressure and anxiety and can't sleep? Just in today's world, it doesn't take a lot. Everybody has a sense of that. We all know something is awry in this world right now. People are looking for breakthroughs, and we've got it for them. How about people with low energy, reduced sex drive? There's a combination of factors can bring that about, but in many cases, simply by correcting nutrient deficiencies like we do with the Care Beyond products, bodies are able to recover. They're able to be re-energized, to get that focus, the clarity, the boost that you need to do to go out and do what you want instead of being nodding off at your desk or in your bed or on your chair or watching TV. How about people with physical or therapy or sports injuries? Whether you're old or young, ankles twist, knees bend, elbows fracture, things happen. And they stick with you for a while to make it annoying to be moved. The immobility drags you down. People are looking for help with that, and we've got it. The CBD world, how about things that make regular CBD at the top of this boom virtually obsolete? Where only 6 to 12% of consumable CBD is ingested and utilized by your body when it's applied topically in a transdermal patch in a nano format like Care Beyond does. You're getting up to 100% bioavailability at 1/10 the price. It makes everything in that marketplace virtually ridiculous. Is this a good market? Yes or yes? Of course it is. Here's another good market. How about water? Who needs pure water out there? You don't have to look very far. What was in the very beginning when God created water? It was right there. It's right there. It's part of life. Everything in water is essential. More than 70% of your body is made up of water, and there's no new water. The water that we're consuming today was already consumed by dinosaurs, septic tanks, spittoons, and just about everything else that you've ever seen. It's recycled through our biosphere that God created, but it picks up contaminants, including things that men put in order to try to make it safer on their own that sometimes have different side effects. Chlorine, fluoride, some of the things that are like that can be dangerous. In fact, contaminants in U.S. drinking water, such as lead, affects over 100 million people with brain and organ damage. Arsenic, 140 million people with cancer and death earlier than they need to. PFOAs, there's a whole movie that's out there that's called Dark Waters, affecting cancer and reproductive damage that is mind-blowing when you see what's happening out there. PFOAs, it's crazy. Chromium-6, radiation causing kidney liver damage and liver to cancer in various organs. Fluoride, the thing that they put in to supposedly help, is causing neurological problems and breakdowns in clarity and focus and the ability to cognitive function. It is birth defects and cancer, and it's 3 out of 4 people are affected to it. You may have cavity-free, but it's not helping in anything else. Chlorine, stroke and cancer. Benzene, 50 million people are suffering from cancer as a result directly from benzene exposure. It's in the water. It's in what you're drinking. It's picked up and contaminated, and there's a need to take it out. What Azul Beyond does is it removes up to 99% of harmful contaminants at home or on the go. We're not talking about a big, expensive home filtration system. We're not talking about, going and getting a giant or expensive pH reduction or alkaline reduction equipment, which are great, but they're very expensive. We're talking about something that you can do for pennies on the gallon with practically no investment and take it with you on the go. This is breakthrough that we're talking about. Upcoming products that we've got coming up besides the Azul Beyond session is also functional beverages. We've got a functional beverage line that is called, that's basically coming up. One's called Inspiration and the other one is called Euphoria. Functional beverages do just this. Remember, if you've been on many of our sessions, you're aware that how many health conditions are brought about by nutrient deficiencies. Nutrient deficiencies are resolved by doing what? Taking in extra nutrients. And so that's what we're doing with functional beverages. We've got vitamin, mineral infused beverages that give you a lift and boost in clarity and health with CBD to jumpstart your endocannabinoid system. And they're coming out. They're delicious and you are going to love them. We're talking 8 to 10 hours of focus, clarity, energy, reboosting your endocannabinoid system and recharging deficient nutrient supplies. These are amazing products and they're coming out very quickly. Who do you think will want any of those? Who wants to feel good every day? I do. I don't know about any of you know anybody else that does, and without the heart palpitations and the dangers that you get from some of these energy drinks that are on the market. Coming soon, we've got CareBig digital tokens. How many of you know anything about cryptocurrencies? If you've looked around the marketplace, you've seen what's happening with Bitcoin and Ethereum and some of the other many different tokens and cryptocurrencies that are out there. Many of the tokens and cryptocurrencies that are out there are highly speculative. They have no value whatsoever, but other than a store of value that people buy and sell. Not so with CareBig digital tokens. What we're doing with those is we're making them so they can be utilized immediately for purchases with CareBeyond and other expandable networks of other products and services with like-minded companies. You can use them from day one to buy our products with, to buy other products with like-minded companies, or you can use them out on the exchange and it's a store of value, the same thing. Blockchain is the future, and the CareBig token is a game changer when it comes down to that. It's targeted for global net worth growth, wealth building, and global access. This is an expansive program. We're proud of it, and we're doing it right. We're absolutely integrating. Compliance is front and center of our implementation strategy, and we're creating a platform of growth that's going to be unmatched in our industry. You'll be able to get CareBig tokens every time you watch a presentation with CareBeyond. As an associate, you share somebody a link on Facebook, they watch it, they'll get CareBig tokens. Is that an incentive to watch your presentation? Yes or yes? If we have people watching these presentations, they're going to do this business. they're going to prosper. More lives are going to be helped and saved. Care Big tokens are just a carrot to help people to do that. Is this going to be something that's exciting? Yes. When you buy products, you'll get more tokens. When you give away tokens, you're getting more in return. It's a unique system that's going to be very, very powerful, and it's already coming. In fact, we've got our first tokens on calendar on the blockchain now. It's ready to go. All of this, what we're talking about, spells success. It spells financial breakthrough for you. You know, when we said in the very beginning, living a better life in every way, that's what we mean. You need a chance. Sometimes the best chance is not always about going and getting another job or taking a risky investment or throw some money up in the stock market and hope that it sticks. Sometimes it's simply about helping others. We've got things that can actually not only help people a little, it can help them a lot. And when you help others a lot, you get a lot of help in return. It comes back into you in the form of fluid currency, things that you're able to use to change your lifestyle, to reach out and help others. Some people wonder why they don't get rich. It's because they're thinking of only what they can do with those riches, rather than what they can share and help others. With Care Beyond, you're able to accumulate a lot of wealth, and you're able to help a lot of people that are doing it. Think about the token value that you're looking at. That's not all of it. We're talking about revenue that is residual based, that can come on for decades, generational wealth potential that you can share with your family, friends, and loved ones for their inheritance and beyond. It's something that's very special. The key with Care Beyond that makes it really special is this. You can do it right from your own home. You don't have to be an expert presenter. You don't have to be Coach Smile or some of the others that have been out there doing this forever. This is something, if you can push a button, if you can be enthusiastic, if you can put a smile on your face and know that you're a blessing to someone that you're sharing with, and get them to watch a presentation. If you can pay them to watch a presentation with a Care token, that could be of great value. If you can pay them to come on and listen to something that could save their children's lives, would you? That's what our business is about. We share automated presentations. You don't have to do this. You share the presentation. We do the explanation for you so that you don't have to. They see the information. They're actually paid to come on and watch it. They choose to get involved. You get paid. The system does the selling so that you don't have to. People order, you get paid forever. It's as simple as that. Every time they order, you get paid. Every time they reorder, you get paid. When they share links with others who order, guess what? You get paid on those people too. When they order and share links with others, you get paid on them. You get paid weekly on first orders by everyone that you directly refer. You get paid monthly on recurring orders by everyone that you directly refer, and better yet, through virtually and extended relationships that can go around the world. You refer someone in California who refers someone in New York, who refers someone in Canada, who refers someone in UK, who refers someone in Ireland, who refers someone in Australia, who refers someone in Mexico. How many of those people do you know in those other places? Very well, probably none. But you know them well enough when you get a paycheck that comes in from them, when you're getting revenue that's flowing into your account when you're sleeping. And it's not a joke. Who do you know that needs to feel better, that has something that hurts, that drinks water, that wants to improve their life, that's open to getting financial benefit of watching a presentation for free and getting paid for it? How about this? We have a program where you can actually get paid for giving away free samples. No, I'm not kidding. You give away free samples. They go to your website, they request a free sample, you get paid. It costs that person nothing but just a little shipping and handling, like $7. You're getting a sample, they're trying the product. You can even give them, that's not counting the cryptocurrency, the Care tokens on top of it, and you get paid sometimes anywhere from $10 to $40 by giving away a free sample. It's not a bad program. You earn up to 45% on first orders of direct referrals. When you refer somebody, they watch this presentation, they decide that they want to buy a water pitcher or a bottle or some vitality for improved life, whatever it may be, you're in up to 45% of their first orders for their first full month. Guess what? When they reorder, when they start feeling better, what happens then? You're getting up to 28% on their reorders forever. Now think about this. $100 thing up to 40, that's up to 45 bucks on the first order. $100 order again, up to $28. Think about 15, 20, 30 people that you directly enroll. That's not bad money, but you're making up to 8% on all of their referrals forever. And all of their referrals forever. And all of their referrals forever. And all of their referrals and so on. You do the math. You're in matching bonuses on earnings of direct referrals. Let's say you're not super savvy in sharing links on the internet. It's not that hard, but you're kind of lazy and you don't really want to do it. But you know somebody that is a great marketer that's very aggressive. You enroll them, you can earn up to a 15% match on their entire paycheck. Whatever they earn, if they're really going at it, you're earning up to 15% match. Not only for them, but for everybody that you enroll, and that's in addition to your other compensation. You're going to earn shares in the company's global sales by simply referring 3 who refer 3 others each. When you hit that level, you're getting a share of global sales, and it could be enough for a car payment. Just right there. Simple as that. You get paid weekly and monthly. There's no income caps. There's no limits. You doesn't say, oh my gosh, you're at $10,000. You got to stop. No. It will go on. It doesn't stop. It will continue to grow as long as people care and will help other people. You're going to continue to get paid. As long as people want to feel better themselves, you're going to get paid. As long as people want to get paid themselves, you're going to get paid more. That's how it works. It's kind of a good deal, I think. Now, the key with all this is, how much does it cost? It's free. No pun intended. There's not a joke. It's not a game. It's not a gimmick. You can get involved with this program for free. You get a free website. You get free tools. You get free training. You get deep discounts on your orders and anything that you buy just for signing up. You get easy to use marketing tools for free. You get training and support for free. We've got sessions on virtually every night of the week. We've got a complete video archive of ongoing training by some of the top experts in the world in this space. They show you everything that you need to know. What do you pay to go to college? Here, nothing. You can get it all. All you've got to do is pay a little bit of your time to learn. You get fantastic tax benefits. You work when you want, where you want. You don't need another job. You could do this in an hour a day and grow a glorious income just by working smart, not hard. You want to work in your car, you can work in your car. You want to work in your garage, you can work in your garage. You want to work at the pool, you can work at the pool. You can work on your bed, you can work on the couch, you can work on your head if you want to. You can do all of those different things and you can get paid as soon as next week. There's no limits, there's no caps, there's no stops. The only thing that's going to stop you is disbelief. Will it work? Absolutely. Will it not work? Absolutely. What do you believe it's going to do? We've got the mechanism that's functional, it's proven, it's more than 3 years old. Your choice is, are you going to take action on it? That's how it really comes down to. Now, here's the simple 1, 2, 3 building plan with CareBeyond. First, you're going to start by getting enrolled. No brainer. You go click the button. I'll show you how to do it in just a minute. And you're going to get started as a Care Associate. It's for free. If you're going to do this as a business, get a business pack. If you're going to do it as a hobby, get a hobby pack. You want to do it as a business, get a business pack. If you're serious about a business, get a business pack. You should get some product to work with. Now, if you're absolutely cannot, do not, will not, shall not, you can get started for nothing and never buy anything and still make money with this. But it's hard to sell something when you're feeling crummy and you don't have a good testimony on these products and you don't have anything in your hand. It's harder, I should say. It can be done, absolutely. You can still do it. If there's a way to work up, if you're completely broke and can't do a thing, you can't rub 2 sticks together to make a smoke, there's a way that you can do this. But you get started, first step, okay? Get enrolled. Second step is your first target is to get 3 people going the same way that you did. Now, if you start for free and you don't buy anything, the other people that you refer are probably going to do the same thing, your choice. But if you started with, say, a standard starter pack, okay, whatever that is, you get 1 set of each one of the products, 1 of each thing so that you've got something to share, sample, and use yourself. You could sell it as well. Just with that, if you referred 3 other people that did the same thing, you'll make enough money in commissions on those first sales to virtually cover all of your costs You've got residual on their reorders and everything that goes through it, and your product is fully paid for. You can go sell it for a profit. You can consume it. You can use it. You've got free product at that point simply by helping 3 others up. Kind of a good deal, isn't it? I sort of like that. It's a sweet offer. If you want to see what you can make as far as money with this, some people say, oh my gosh, yeah, I've seen these things before. Yeah, my uncle told me about this. You know, I know a friend that's got involved with this or that, and they're not making any money. Well, I want you to do something right now. Just do it if you would. Scroll down on the bottom of your screen. If you're on your phone, thumb up a little bit, you know, and you'll see down there at the bottom, it says, check out the earnings calculator. And so check it out and see for yourself. You're going to put in the numbers of what you're going to do. There's no forcing what you're going to be able to do, or someone says that you can do or you can't do, or your limits, or we're not going to put in the numbers for you. The goal here is to refer 3 people. You set the pack that you're going to do, set up an auto ship so that that's what makes it work. You got to feel healthy this month as well as next month and the month thereafter, right? It's not just healthy once. Nutrition is ongoing. You eat to live. You drink water to live. It's the same thing with nutrition. So the idea with this is go through that, check it out. When you see what the possibilities are, if you don't get excited with this, you haven't tried the calculator. That's really the bottom line of how it works. So if you're ready to do something with this, here's what we're going to do. If you're going to do it as a business, here's my recommendation. Get a business pack. You can get started with 1 set of products, 2 sets of products, or 3 sets of products. One's called the starter pack, the Azul Launch Starter Pack. You're putting about $490 to work. Or you get the Azul Launch Builder Pack. You're putting about $840 to work. You're getting a deeper discount. Or the Azul Launch Pro Pack, you're putting about $1,600 to work. You're getting a much deeper discount on that. The Pro Pack and the Builder Pack is going to rank advance you right from the beginning. You're going to get deeper discounts. You're going to earn more commissions from the beginning. And again, we're talking not very much to start a real viable business with all the tax benefits that's there. You don't have to do it that way. This is, if you're going to do a business, I wouldn't consider starting any business any other way. However, I'm not everybody. That's the way to do it. Some of you may just want to get healthier and maybe help a few others and see what happens. I'm just going to take it easy and stroll down the easy road, right? Well, if that's you, get a health pack for one. That is our daily use supplementation program. It's going to consist of the the probiotic and Theramil. That's where you should go if you're just going to kind of dabble with your health, or get a set of water filtration or whatever it is. But if you really want to improve, work on the inside up. Wash the cup on the inside, then the outside will be clean too, right? You heard that before. We've got Relax Pack, the Relieve Pack, the Energize Pack, the Lean Pack. All of them do everything that the name infers. They're fabulous products, 100% money back guaranteed. If you don't see a major change with these products, not just maybe I feel a little bit better, but a major change with these products, send them back. You got 30 days to do so, 100% money back guarantee, no questions asked, just do it. But whatever you do, remember, their target is to refer 3 others. You want to get started with this as a business, get some business builders. Birds of a feather flock together. If you're coming in and working with kind of eking your way along, chances are the people that you're associating with or reaching out to are going to be eking along as well. So you do what you're going to do, however you feel like running. That's how you run. If you want to run for free, you run for free. You want to run with a business, you run with a business. It's who you are that really is going to determine how successful you are. Now, we have an event special that's on right now, and this is, many of you know about the Azul Beyond program, and this is going to get you an enhanced pH pitcher, an enhanced pH advanced filtration personal bottle that you can scoop water out of a toilet and drink it, and it's going to be delicious and safe and pure and alkaline enhanced. Or you can even you also get an enhanced pH water filtration straw. You can drink right out of a glass at a restaurant. The nastiest water ever is going to be delicious, safe, and you're right there. You get this whole set. It will filter, let me see, 200 gallons for the pitcher, 150 gallons for the bottle. That's 350 gallons plus 40 gallons for the straw. It's 390 gallons of water that you're looking at, completely filtered and completely pure, up to 99%, enhanced alkalinity, and you're getting it for just $161.72, and it's commissionable. You're saving $57 when you're an associate on AutoShip. Free to become an associate. You just click the box, select the order, set up your AutoShip, you're good to go. You can cancel your AutoShip, change it tomorrow. Doesn't make any difference, but you got the deal.